Rebekka Guðleifsdóttir didn't plan on capturing the world's attention.
I wasn't even thinking about being a photographer.
It just kind of worked out that way.
There's a million people looking over your shoulder. What's she going to do next?
See, Rebekka was still a student at Iceland's prestigious Academy of the Arts when she began casually posting some of her work on the photo-sharing website, Flickr.
I'm an artist and I'm doing my thing, and I'm just sharing it because I feel like it.
The response was overwhelming.
I actually got a much bigger audience right away than I had ever dreamed of, and I wasn't planning on. And it was definitely a little bit unnerving.
Her beautiful, thought-provoking photos have been viewed more than 19 million times. As an Icelandic native who actually spent most of her childhood in Florida,
I'm really grateful for that experience.
Rebekka brings a unique perspective and sense of humor to her work.
I don't really call myself a photographer. I'm a visual artist who works with photography.
The series of photos that have gained the most attention are her self-portraits.
This first image that actually made me sort of well-known on Flickr was this apple in front of my face. Throw up the apple and I snap the picture.
The images are just lightly retouched, making use of real-life props.
Creating as much as I can in camera.
No heavy-handed computer trickery.
I don't fake things.
How many artists would be willing to bite into a photo like this?
I painted myself white, and I sprayed my hair white, and I took I don't know how many shots where I'm holding this heavy branch. I had splinters in my gums afterwards.
When Rebekka wants to add a little magic to the shot, she's most likely to do it with her own hands.
So I went through the trouble of painting all the rocks blue, and then I just kept them in my garage all winter, and I had no idea what I was going to do with them.
The muse struck, as it often does, in the middle of the Arctic night, under a golden midnight sun.
It was 2 in the morning, and it was sort of foggy and drizzling and windy, and it's just rather unpleasant out there.
Many of her ideas take flight like dreams when the rest of the world is sleeping.
The idea actually comes then, and I can't sleep until I go out and do it. When you live in a country where the weather is as fickle as it is in Iceland, it literally changes every 10 minutes. You cannot plan an outdoor photo shoot many weeks in advance.
One spontaneous flash of inspiration came while cruising the Icelandic countryside.
I was just driving past and I was like, wow, that is perfect. That is the perfect backdrop.
But creating the perfect photo took some undoing.
I tried doing it dressed, and it's just this doesn't look right at all. Damn it, I'm gonna have to take everything off. It's a hard job, but somebody's gonna do it.
Some of Rebekka's most popular shots are the ones in which she co-stars with herself through a century-old method of combining 2 or more photos shot in the same location.
I just thought it was really cool because I could interact with myself in the scene. It actually evolved at one point into some sort of struggle between an evil twin and a good twin.
Toyota liked her double self-portraits enough to hire her as a photographer and model for an Icelandic ad campaign. Rebekka is not obsessed by the quest to create the perfect picture. She's happy to wait for the moment to arrive all by itself. And when it does, you'll find her wandering this beautiful country with an artist's eye and a camera in hand.
There's always something new that comes up. I just do whatever I want to do when I want to do it.